Hey girl, what is up? Or hey guy, what is up? Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, bienvenidos, welcome. My name is Karina, aka OhMGlashes, and you are here today because you saw the lovely thumbnail and you thought, I want to check this video out. Today I am doing a first impressions on some new drugstore products. I love me a good drugstore product because A, they're affordable, even though they're becoming a little bit expensive, and B, hello, new makeup. Who doesn't love new makeup? So I saw that Kokie Cosmetics finally launched their foundation. I also found out that Maybelline came out with new products, so we are testing out their new highlighter and their new blush. Now I have some other products from Maybelline, but they're just not here yet. So I will be doing a separate video on it, and it's about their liquid lipsticks and their bronzers. Make sure that you subscribe so you can stay updated and notified of when those products do come in and I do a video on them. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into this first impressions. I'm first going to take the foundation, obviously. This is called Skin Perfect HD foundation, and then it has the Kokie logo and the name on the back, on the bottom. Now this one says it's a mid-coverage natural finish foundation that offers flawless high-def perfection in every light. Before I apply the foundation, I'm quickly going to apply some primer. This is the Model's Own Face Base Primer. This stuff is really good and it's pretty inexpensive. I do have my eyes done, as you can see, and then I have my concealer because I just wanted to get the eyes out of the way. Girl, I just erased my freaking eyebrow. Along with the foundation came this brush. It is called the 621 Kokie Professional. I'm guessing it's a foundation brush. Now, as you can see by the bottle, I hope you can see that, it is very dark for my skin tone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix it with the LA Girl Pro Coverage HD White Foundation. This foundation is a lifesaver if you have anything that's too dark. I'm going to shake it up a little bit and then pump it at the back of my hand. I'm going to do 2 pumps. Usually that's what I do. Now it's not crazy runny, as you can see. It's a little bit more on the thicker side, but it is running down just a tad bit. Now this foundation seems to have a little bit of an orangey undertone, which I don't have orange undertones. I have more of an olivey undertone, but we'll make it work. So I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see so you can have a better idea of how this actually works. I quickly have to say that the foundation looks absolutely amazing on the skin. It almost feels like it's just a better version of my skin. I don't feel it heavy so far. I also have a little buddy right here that wanted to hang out and say hi. Let's see if we can cover him up a little bit. This side is with foundation. No foundation, as you can see. It is medium coverage as it claims. I'm not a fan of the color, to be honest with you. I'm very picky with foundations and their undertones, but overall it looks very natural like it claims. It doesn't look too matte or too dewy. We're going to switch to this side and I'm going to take my beauty blender. We're going to apply that. So this is the side with the beauty blender. I think they both look pretty much the same. I definitely have to say that this side goes a little bit more sheer-ish. It doesn't have as much coverage as on this side. So if you want more coverage out of this foundation, definitely use a brush. If not, then use a beauty blender. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything on my skin, which is super cool. If you are into a natural finish foundation, I think you're really going to enjoy this. I like it so far. I really like it. The color matching is the only thing that I'm having an issue with. But if you have this foundation, I think you can totally make it work. I'm going to finish off the face before we move on to the highlights and the blush. So I will be right back, and then we can take a look again at our skin and see how it looks with bronzer, highlights, blush, the whole shebang. So now we're gonna move on to blush. Now these are the new Maybelline Fit Me blushes. They have a few shades. I will have the Amazon place where I bought mine. I thought they were going to be bigger, but they're pretty small, so you can see, which is okay. Now Maybelline's Fit Me line is one of my favorites from their brand. I think the quality is just really good for it being drugstore, if you ask me. The shade number that I got is Buff. Now they do have, like I said, other shades, but this is just the colors that I tend to go for because I like more of a nude or a peach or a terracotta shade. So that is what it looks like. It actually might be a little bit too light for my likings, but we'll see. It's not as pigmented as I was hoping it would be, and to be honest, I thought the shade was going to be a little bit darker, but it's definitely on the lighter side. So you can see it. It's a very pretty, like a soft peachy pink color. It is pretty, but it's not as pigmented. So that is a blush on. I'm really not mad at it. I think it's pretty okay. It's definitely small, and I don't remember how much it was. It was about $7 or $8. Now, the one thing that I'm super excited for is the Master Chrome by Face Studio. This is a metallic highlighter. They only had one shade. I think they have two shades, but this is the only one that I saw. Now, I haven't even swatched this, so let's do that right now, shall we? Holy bejesus. Okay, that is super intense. That is really, really pretty. I love this shade. Even though it says it's gold, I feel like it has a slight peach undertone. So let's test this baby out. I'm going to use this brush by Up and Up. A little goes such a long way. Do you guys see that? That's a lot of pigment. Are you guys ready? Okay. Wow. Maybelline, I see you, boo. Doing your thing. Oh my God, you guys. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now it's definitely a little bit powdery, so I am going to have to go in with my beauty blender and make that a little bit better. But can you guys see this? Wow. So I went ahead and just set everything in place with the Fix It Up Matte Setting Spray by Kokie Cosmetics. I believe that is everything. I am actually super impressed with pretty much all the products that I have here. I absolutely love the highlighter. I think if you're my skin tone or a little bit darker, this is going to look so gorgeous on you. Blush, I really like it. I see myself wearing it quite often, maybe not every day, but it is a pretty shade. If they have anything darker than this, I'm definitely going to pick it up. The foundation feels so good on the skin, you guys, especially now for the summertime. I think most of us oily skin girls are going to get such a great use out of this foundation. I will update you guys and let you know how long I wore it for and how it wore throughout the day. So make sure to check that out, okay? I believe that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions on some new drugstore products. If you have seen any of these, let me know if you've already picked them up or if you're going to pick them up. I am, like I said, impressed with pretty much everything. So I wish you guys good luck. Happy hunting if you're gonna go on a hunt for these. I love you, chicas. Subscribe before you leave, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.